We are lords of the wilderness.
And much else these days. The self-proclaimed rednecks of Duck Dynasty are everywhere, even atop the ratings charts. Over 9.6 million people tuned into the Season 3 finale, making it the most-watched show on TV, networks included.
Awesome.
And if somehow you don't know them yet, meet the Robertson family.
I'm the CEO of the business.
Willie.
Call me a quack. It's right on target.
Jace.
It keeps the blood flowing.
Jep.
All of my stories, they're 95% truthful.
Uncle Si.
Happy, happy, happy.
And Patriarch Phil. To spend time with these camo-clad duck call makers, I had to undergo a make-under.
You need to be redneckified.
How do you go about doing that? Hey, look at here.
Oh, man, I forgot. You missed the one thing.
That's good now.
These folks aren't just celebrities. They are bearded deities, praised, photographed, and adored. See, the genius of it? They really don't have to do much.
Hide your kids, because we're coming.
It's kind of like Seinfeld in a way. It's a show about nothing. I mean, it's just watching you guys talk to each other.
It's a lot like Seinfeld. I always think about it. Every time I watch it,
It's about nothing.
It all started with Phil, who created a business based on a duck call that was so good that when used,
They'll be flying away. They'll lock their wings and come back.
but it's much harder than it looks. Perhaps even more entertaining, country oracle Uncle Si and his tall tales.
I play hard and I nap hard. I very seldom work hard.
Then it was time for a Robertson cooking lesson.
We have the delicacy.
Oh my God.
This is the breakfast of champions.
We'll spare you the rest of those details, the eating included. Next up, a little target practice at Jeb's house. That's my water.
Oh, you don't need water.
It isn't duck season, so a few flying water bottles will have to do.
Oh! Nice! Ah, 2 for 3, though. That ain't bad.
Come here! For Good Morning America, Matt Gutman, ABC News, redneckified in Monroe, Louisiana.
I feel very heroic right now.
Isn't it beautiful? We're being serenaded here in Times Square because the head of the Duck Dynasty clan and the author of the new book, Happy, 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 Phil Robertson is with us, Duck Commander in the house. It's not just the title of your book, it's also your mantra, Happy, Happy, Happy. Tell us what it means to you.
Happy, happy, happy is kind of a reference to Thomas Jefferson. All men are created equal. They've been endowed with certain inalienable rights. Among these, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, Laura.
Yes.
Therefore, chasing ducks and everything that's involved in that. If you're not careful, you'll end up on television, you know.
You said while the piece was running, can you believe this? Are you still sort of in shock over the whole thing?
I'm thinking, let's see now, rednecks shooting ducks. Are you sure that will work? And A&E says Ozzy Osbourne made it. I'm like, there's hope for us all.
I love this. In your book, you say, here's what matters in life. Faith, family, ducks, in that order.
The fear of God, and get all your grandkids, your children, your grandkids, your great-grandkids. We're all gathered around a table. We thank God for our food.
Yeah.
I mean, give me a break.
Give you a break is right. And
It's
you know, your
the only way to
story,
roll.
you're really honest about your upbringing in the book. You grew up with no electricity, no running water. And look at you today, Phil. Multi-millionaire, a business that you love, the hottest show
And I will
literally
add,
on TV.
and I will add, with no government assistance.
With
We did build it.
Yeah.
So we got the duck calls going, and we're chasing ducks, and we filmed ourselves shoot ducks. And someone said, well, how did you start that? I rented the cameras, and I said, you guys know how to run these cameras? They said, no, but we'll learn how. So I put them in deer stands, like elevated platforms. I said, y'all just film what happens.
Yeah.
And that's the way we started doing it, you know. And
But tell me a little bit about life before the fame, with no electricity.
I was into sex, drugs, and rock and roll, Laura. And the reason I repented is because I needed to repent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I turned from my wicked ways. I embraced Jesus of Galilee, and next thing I know, good times had come my way. What luck.
What luck. And Miss Kay, Miss Kay, I believe, has brought you some good luck. How many years now? 5 decades?
Yeah, that woman, we've been running together since we were in the 9th grade, and I'm going to keep her.
Oh, good. I think
one,
that's a good decision.
Well, number one, it's a lot cheaper to keep them.
Yeah.
Hey, the Almighty said marry them and keep them, so I'm going to do that.
Can I show everybody what you brought? This is a slew of different duck calls. Can you give us a quick lesson?
Are you a duck calling lady?
I would like to show you my duck calling prowess.
Yeah.
This is my mallard.
Laura, I just must tell you, you're a lot better looking than you are a duck caller. You know what I'm saying? So look here. 10,
Okay.
Say 10, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10.
Now what? You're going, oh, oh, oh. You're going, oh, oh, oh. I'm going.
Phil, that's why you're the commander. Everybody, your name with a buck. Happy, happy, happy is in stores now. So great to be with you. Please come
thanks,
back.
Laura. All right.
What a pleasure. The commander in the house. And you can see more on Duck Dynasty tonight on Nightline. And 10 things you don't know about Duck Dynasty. Head to our website, goodmorningamerica.com on Yahoo.